Hi, hello, bonjour, konnichiwa, privyet. Welcome to Ismail Jackson's POL. It's time to cover all that he has learned this summer, from the structure of a non-profit organization to the staff in the office and the crews out in the field. But before we get started, let's get a quick word from our sponsor.
Smile, turn it the fuck up. Vibes. Smile.
Time to go first, put the eyes on me. Put me on stage, put the lights on me. Working on trail to the left, say C. Shout out my team, RMYC. So dope up it. I'm in the end when he's spelling team. Chilling upstairs in my window seat. My team is my gang and it lifted me. Feeling different. Hey, work safety, pride, make a difference. Put me out first, make a listen. True to the team, help the youth, that's our mission. Wanna help the youth, and I'll start that shit with you. All distractions unattractive when I'm vibing to my tunes. And I'm working with a tool, blood bubble, what it do? On trailer 14, and I'm looking at the view. Shout out 15, go to Beaver 10. Bio Park, cleared weeds, yeah, shout out crew 10. Hard working on spot, yeah, shout out crew 11. Shout out crew 14, that trail rock heaven. Shout out Mick and shout out Trey, shout out Nikki, more to say. Shout out Quinn and shout out Nick, so shout out Kate, they paved the way. Shout out shows like Miss You Gang, shout out interns, Orbit Gang. Katie to my twin, my gang, show you what I learned today.
Hey guys, welcome to my POL. Hope you like the intro and decided to play around with it. Now, let's talk about nonprofit organizations. What's a nonprofit organization? A nonprofit organization is a type of charity that acquires money to achieve a certain mission. All money that is made from grants and sponsors goes straight into the crews to help the community. For example, here at Rocky Mountain, our mission is youth development, so all the money that we get should go straight into youth development. There are many types of nonprofit organizations. They could be museums, hospitals, food banks, conservation groups, and much more. Here at Rocky Mountain, we work on youth development and also conservation. We exist to inspire young adults to make a positive difference in themselves and their community. But no matter what we are doing, we are working as a team. I actually follow this funny quote that I see in Nikki's office all the time. If you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go as a team. For that reason, we work in teams, even in the background. That goes from the office to the crews, even the urban forestry. We all work together to achieve a goal for our community. Now, with that said, let's go into each of our roles. Let's start off with Quinn. So the first thing Quinn does is oversee programming. He makes sure that all the project partners we are communicating with are able to find work for us, and we're able to help them in a way that will actually help the environment. And lastly, Quinn oversees program development. Basically, every single little thing we have done, Quinn has helped make that possible. Next, we have Mick. So first, Mick does personnel management, and they are responsible for hiring, training, and supervising. Next thing that Mick does is project management. Quinn and Mick help build relationships with the different spaces and local organizations for our crews to work with. Another thing that Mick does is budget management. When signing for agreement for a grant, Mick basically ensures that everything that's in the grant, we do. Next on the list, we have Dre. Dre's job is basically help expand the nonprofit however we can. That is writing grants, so basically trying to get all the money that we can to put into our crews. Also, getting sponsorships. Getting the people to sponsor the work we do and help get the money that we need to do the work. Next is communications. That is what Katie helps with. That is helping to expand and build our name in the conservation community. Dre helps build a public image to show the world the work that we do. Next, Nikki. Michael! So one of the things that Nikki does is coordinating training for all the crews. And another thing that Nikki does is manage the summer crews. That is helping them however they can, answering questions, and most importantly, all the background stuff that no one sees but helps the system run how it does. That is the same for Kate with the long season and Nixa with the deaf crew. And next, Shells. Yeah, well soon, gang. So Shells is in charge of organization, taking inventory, taking care of tools, and logistics. Shells creates a lot of the spreadsheets and organization we have and makes sure that all of our systems are efficient, and not only that he can interpret it, but everyone can. And last, but certainly not least, the crews. For our crews, obviously, their number one job is community support. That is going to the different spots and helping the community however we can. And finally, that is group development. It's really cool seeing all the crews make their different dynamics. It is really fun spending time with any of them. I don't have a script for my outro. I'm gonna go from the top of my brain. Let's go. I've learned a lot, from learning about nonprofits to learning about the different jobs to learning about the crews to even learning about the different spaces. Everything has given me a really educationally and spiritually fulfilling experience I don't feel like you get anywhere else. But yeah, that was my POL. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy. See ya.